Hi, it's Sandra from Asexualise.com and author of Asexual Perspectives out on Amazon. I was told by a counsellor that I must have sex in order to keep a good guy. This is what I write in my Asexual Perspectives book, and I explain what happened next, and that's how I discovered my asexuality. As you can imagine, when I was told this, I was absolutely horrified because I went to see a counsellor because I didn't want sex in a relationship anymore. I wanted someone who'd love me for my personality. Sure, I want them to like my looks, but I want them to like my personality even more, and them to love me and stay with me for that reason. And here was this counsellor telling me the exact opposite of what I wanted to hear. The fact that I would have to have sex in order to keep a good guy. So pretty much I felt doomed. You know, I thought if this is the case, then I just may as well give up on dating and ever having chance of a real loving relationship in my life, because I just couldn't have sex anymore. To be quite frank, it made me really, really ill whenever I would date a sexual guy, because I know the anticipation that he'd want sex was just unbearable for me. You know, the anxiety it caused, it was just horrendous, and I couldn't do it anymore. So you can imagine how devastated I was to hear this. So I went home and Googled, I love kissing but not sex. And then it came up with the word asexuality. And after a few weeks of research, I discovered that it is me and it fitted me really well. And I couldn't believe it. I saw the asexuality.org and the forums, and there were people just like me. People who could have a relationship and wanted a relationship, a loving one without sex. And it was like, wow, this whole entire world, this other world had opened up to me with thousands and thousands of asexuals. And I'm like, I never had a clue anyone else like me existed. I thought I was all alone. I seriously thought it's just me like this. I never ever thought there's anyone else. I mean, obviously in the back of my mind I thought, well, there must be someone else surely like me in this way. But I thought, no, there can't be. You know, I've never come across anyone who didn't need or want or like sex in a relationship or think it was part of what you should have a relationship. So I'm so glad that, you know, the counsellor may have caused me a lot of upset initially, but I'm so glad in a way that she said that, because that's what prompted me to find out I was asexual. So sometimes when we go into a situation, we expect a certain outcome, but it's actually a different one that we get. And I want to ask you, you know, how did you find out about your asexuality? How did you discover it? And inside my Asexual Perspectives book, there are 46 asexuals around the globe I've asked this question. Like, when did you discover you're asexual, and how did you discover you're asexual? I think it's really important to find out how many other people found out their asexuality, because they felt, you know, they were pushed into a corner, and there must be some other way. There must be someone like them in the world. How did you stumble across it? I'd love to hear your comments, views and opinions. Please comment down below. I'd love to know. And have you ever been told that you need to have sex in order to keep a good guy, or similar words? I'd love to hear what you have to say about that. I personally think it's disgusting. What do you think? Please share in the comments below. As always, give this video a thumbs up if you like it. Subscribe. Check out Asexual Perspectives on Amazon. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.